Hello and welcome to Natural. My name is Brooke Beerhouse and this is the series where we take featured locals out into our natural state. Today is an extra special day because I don't have one. I've got two locals coming with me. Well, actually, it is one featured local and one four-legged friend. Kristin Switzer is the campaign director for the Northwest Arkansas Pet Resource Center and Best Friends Animal Society, and she is meeting us here in downtown Bentonville. And what better place for us to be than at Three Dog Bakery to start our day and get a treat for our four-legged friend. All right, let's go meet Kristin and who she brought with her today. Who is this?
This is Bret. He's a gentle giant.
And how old is he? He looks young.
Yeah, we think he's about a year. He's currently hanging out at the Humane Society for Animals in Rogers. And so I went and picked him up bright and early this morning to meet you guys and take him on a field trip.
Are you ready for a hike, bud?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
He's super calm.
Oh my gosh, he's so calm. Let's get you a treat first. Should we go look and see what they've got?
We bake here in our own bakery. We don't use animal fat, so we don't use animal proteins.
Wow.
So they're all human-based, like wheat-based. For grain-free, we have the fava bean flour. So we have cold case items and we have warm case items. This is a little hamburger pup cake. So it's a little cookie that is dipped in carob, and then our icings are buttermilk and a yogurt-based icing with natural colorants. The green, to make the look of lettuce, is spinach powder, and the red is beet powder.
Oh my gosh. Now that we've got our treats from Three Dog Bakery, we are ready to head out to Osage Park. We're going to Osage today because I love the accessibility of it. All right, let's go.
It is a wetland, and so instead of filling it with things and a concrete parking lot and all that stuff, it's pretty cool what they've done out here.
So it is very apparent that you have a huge passion for dogs and animals, and I'm curious how your passion and purpose really has combined and how you started getting involved with rescuing animals.
Yeah, so it really started at a very young age. We grew up, just with all kinds of animals: dogs, cats, horses, ferrets, guinea pigs, you name it, we probably had it. So the love for animals really came from my childhood, and my parents just really instilled in us, if we can help save a life, then let's do that. And so as a kid, we would be that house that if people found a dog on the street, they'd be like, hey, take it to the Newmans, maybe they can help. And so rescue started way back then. And then just over the years, I've worked in with a number of different rescues with shelters and that sort of thing to really help dogs get adopted. I was always helping friends train their dogs. And then one of my friends, as I was training his dog, he was like, you should do this for a living. And I was like, dog training isn't a profession, And I started looking into it. And then sure enough, I found a dog training school called Canine Academy in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
I moved to Texas and went to dog training school. Yeah, and so then I moved back here, and I never thought that I would raise my family here.
Yeah.
And it's now I can't imagine living anywhere else and raising kids anywhere else. There's just so much to do and so much to see, and it's an amazing community to really get to explore with a family. Best Friends started the Northwest Arkansas Paw Coalition 2 or 3 years ago here locally, and it's a group of animal rescues and shelters that have collaborated and come together to help one another and save more lives. So at the Pet Resource Center, we'll be able to collaborate with the coalition, and it's really exciting because instead of it being your typical animal shelter, it will be a place where we want people to come in and hang out out for hours at a time. There won't be any kennels or cages, which is kind of new and unique. The dogs will actually be in foster homes and then come to the center throughout the day, or they'll be at coalition, places and rescues. So cats will be roaming around in, free cat rooms. So they'll be jumping on, little play structures in the wall, and then we'll actually have a coffee cafe there.
Oh, wow.
So
We'll
cheers.
Yes,
Cheers to that resource center.
And we are gonna finish up our coffee, go over to the dog park, and you're also gonna be getting a treat because you are such a good boy. How can someone who has seen Bret and been like, I'm in love with him, as you should be, how could they adopt him or any other dog?
Yeah, so Bret here is staying at the Humane Society for Animals in Rogers, off of Nursery, and we're hoping that folks will see him and see how just amazing he is.
So well trained.
Such a little love bug.
Yeah.
And get him adopted.